Hello everyone, welcome back to Learn with Sakshi. In today's video, we are going to learn some of the most important Linux folder or directory commands. These commands help you create, navigate, list and manage folder easily inside Linux. So let's get started. Our first command is mkdir, which stands for make directories. Whenever we need to create the new directory, we will use mkdir command. Here is the syntax mkdir folder name. This will create a single folder. The next syntax is to create nested folder, meaning a parent folder and a subfolder inside it. The third syntax to create multiple folders at once. Here are the examples of the commands. mkdir project means it will create a folder named projects. mkdir-p myfiles/photos means myfiles is the parent folder and photos is the child folder. Let's create an example. Here is my Ubuntu folder. In Ubuntu folder, we will go to the home folder. Creating our here Sakshi folder. So let's get started with the first command, that is mkdir and the folder name. We are creating a folder named project. So let's complete it. mkdir space and the folder name. My folder name is projects. Now let's see the project folder is created or not. So here is the projects folder. Now we will come to the next command mkdir-p space. This is my parent one, that is my parent folder slash. यहाँ पर हम कुछ भी अपना नेम दे सकते हैं चाइल्ड फोल्डर का. इसका मतलब ये नहीं है कि आपको पेरेंट ही देना है या आपको चाइल्ड ही नेम देना है. We can give any name whatever we want. So I am giving the name child as my child folder. Let's check. In Sakshi folder there is a folder parent one, that is the parent folder. Inside there is a child folder, that is the child folder. So now let's create multiple folders at once. So the command is mkdir space directory 1, that is my first directory name, space directory 2, that is my second directory name, space directory 3, that is my third directory. And here are all the directories as you can see on the screen. Next we have the cd command, which means change directory. Whenever we need to change the directory, we will use the cd command. Here are the different examples of cd commands. The first syntax is cd directory name. Whenever we move into the directory, cd space dot dot moves one step back to the parent directory. Cd space slash go to the root directory. Cd space tilde takes you to your home directory. Cd space hyphen returns to the previous directory. cd, and this is the absolute part wherever we want to go. So the cd command is your navigation tool in Linux. It helps you travel between different directories. Let us see an example of cd command. Cd space dot dot, that will take you back to the parent directory. Here is the Sakshi, that is my folder, and my parent directory is my home directory. Cd space dot dot, now I am in the Ubuntu folder. Ubuntu folder, here is my Ubuntu folder. In Ubuntu folder, there is my home folder, and in home folder, there is my Sakshi folder. So let's get back to the home folder. Cd space home. That we will move into the folder home. Here is my Ubuntu folder and here is my home folder. Now I am in the home folder. Now I want to go into the Sakshi folder. Same command we are using, cd space Sakshi. This will get us into the Sakshi folder. The tilde sign is shown. Tilde sign, what is that? Is my home directory. Here you can see home and the tilde sign are not different. So cd space slash, that will go to the root directory. Now let's talk about two very useful commands, that is ls and pwd. The ls command is used to list files and folders in your current directory. ls, that is the first syntax, shows all items in the current folder. Second, ls space hyphen l shows detailed information like permission, file size and modification dates. Third, ls space hyphen a shows hidden files. And the pwd command is used to display print working directory. That means it displays the full path of your current location in the file system. Let's check the pwd command. Now I am in the parent folder and it is showing the current location in my file system. Now let's check the ls command. Now here is parent 1. I am getting back to my Sakshi folder cd space dot dot. Now I am in the Sakshi folder. Let's check all the list of the folders and the files in the Sakshi folder. ls, here are the directories: directory 1, directory 2, directory 3, parent 1, projects and snap. Here are all my folder that is showing here. The next is ls space hyphen l, that will use to show the detailed information about the file or the folder. Here are the detailed information about the file or the folder. This is the permission, this is groups, this is size, here is the time and the directory names. Now, third is ls space hyphen a, that is used to show the hidden files. As you can see, the dot, starting with the dot name, is the hidden files of the folder Sakshi. Next is the rmdir command, which is used to remove empty directories. So here is the syntax: rmdir folder name, rmdir space hyphen p space parent slash child. This is similar to the mkdir syntax. There is a difference only rmdir. So let's check the rmdir command. I am going to delete or remove projects directory. rmdir space projects. Let's check projects folder is removed or not. I am getting back to the home folder and coming back to the Sakshi folder. Here is no project folder is seen. So let's check the nested folder को कैसे हम remove करेंगे. So rmdir space hyphen p space parent 1 is my parent folder name and child is my child folder name. Let's check again. Now my nested folder is deleted. Now the question is how to remove non-empty directories. Here is the solution. You can use rm space hyphen r to remove non-empty directories. What are the non-empty directories? The directories which have files and folders in it. So let's check the command here. So to check it, firstly we need to create a file in the folder. So firstly I am creating the file, that is the syntax cat. Okay, so first we need to create the parent and the child folder because we have deleted it. Now I am making a folder parent2, that is the parent folder, and child2, that is the child folder. As you can see, here is my parent2 folder and here is my child2 folder. There is no other file, there is no other folder in it. Now I am in the cd space parent2, it means I am in the parent2 folder. Now I am creating the file, that is the syntax cat space, that is greater than sign space file name. So my file name is file1. Let us check the file is created or not here. So I am getting back to the Sakshi folder and getting back to the folder parent2. Here is my file name, that is file1, and my file exists in the parent2 folder. Let me clear the terminal first, and using the rmdir space hyphen p space parent2 slash child, which is used to remove only the empty directories. Let us check the command. This will run or not. Here the fail to remove parent2 and child. Why it is failed? Because we have a file in it and this command is used only to remove the empty directories. So we have a command, that is rm space hyphen r, that is used to remove non-empty directories, and my parent2 folder is also the non-empty directory. So I am using rm space hyphen r space parent2, that is my folder name. Let us check now my parent2 folder is removed or not. I am getting back to the home folder and getting back to the Sakshi folder. Here no parent2 folder is seen. It means it will remove successfully. And finally, the tree command, one of my favorite. It displays files and folders in a beautiful tree-like structure. Make it easy to visualize directory hierarchy. To install it, we have using it sudo space apt space install space tree. Here are all the syntaxes that are used to show the folders in a different structures. Let us use us one by one. Firstly, we are using the tree command that it's showing all the folder and the files here. Next is tree space hyphen a. That will also include the hidden files. As you can see dot as there are all the hidden files here. Next is tree space hyphen l space 2. That is limit to the depth. How many limits of the tree in the depth? Showing only 2 levels. That is why I am giving the 2. Next is tree space hyphen d, that is used to show only directories. As you can see here in the structure, there are only the directories, that are the 6 directories, and there is no files by the tree space hyphen d command. Now I am creating a file that is tree space greater than sign space. My file name is structure of directories, and I am giving the .txt, that is my text file. So now checking the file is created or not. In the last, my file is created and this is showing a beautiful tree like structure. So there are 3 files in my folder and 6 directories in my structure. I hope you understand the concepts clearly. Thank you so much for watching this session. Keep learning and practicing. See you in the next class. Thank you.